Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope so that you all will be fine. You know that we are on chapter number 2, the wooden bowl. We have completed its reading and its vocabulary, and now we are doing its exercise. As you know that in our previous lecture we have completed the first one part, comprehension. Today we are going to do its part B. Now look here students, it's part B, working with words. This is page number 18 and the first one statement of this is match the following. So students, here list A and list B, two lists are given. So you have to match in this way that the sentence give a complete sense. And most of the sentences are from the chapter and from the reading. So take a look. A part, in the evenings. You look here that in the evenings they sat down to dinner. This is the most appropriate sentence which you can match with this, in the evenings. B part, they bought him. You know that they bought him a cheap wooden bowl, so you have to match. They bought him a cheap wooden bowl. C part, they all lived. As you know that from the very starting lines you come to know that they lived in a little old house. So they all lived in a little old house. You have to match the C part with the first one sentence. D part, the son earned. What the son earned? The son earned a good living. E part, the old man didn't complain. F part, the little boy was making a bowl. You know that all these sentences are from the text, from the reading which you have read earlier, and I think so there is not any difficulty to match list A with list B. Now students, look here, this is second part. Find words in the story for the following. So students, here some statements are given and you have to find the right one word which it is going to explain, and you have to find that word from the story. A part, a person who makes things out of wood. You know that a person who makes things out of wood is a carpenter. Now look back that where you find this word. Look here on page number 14. This word you can find in the second one paragraph of the story, carpenter. B part, to cut wood or stone into shapes. When you cut wood or stone into different shapes, this means carve. So we will look back in the story that where that word is. Now take a look here on page number 15. The last line of first one paragraph, here you can find the word carve. And his grandfather taught him to carve wood into wonderful shapes. Now students, look at C part. The father of one's mother or father. So the father of one's mother or father is called grandfather. Now take a look from the reading. Look here students, on page number 15, the second one paragraph, the word grandfather is present over there. D part, a room where someone does a job like carpentry. Where a carpenter do his work, or a room where someone does a job is called a workshop. So you also can find this word in the reading. Now look here students, on page number 14, the word workshop is used here in the last line, and you can look that this is the room which is used as a workshop to do his work. E part, the wife of one's son. The wife of one's son is called daughter-in-law. As you know that Thekla is the daughter-in-law of Mr. Kurt. So we can find this word in the story. Look students, in the very first paragraph, you can find this word in the second line, daughter-in-law. Her name is Thekla. Now look students, it is quite easy to find all that words from the story, and I think so this exercise is quite clear to you, and you have to do your homework on book. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.